What is up, you guys? It is ThoseBrickLetters18 here, and happy Easter. Because it is Easter Sunday, today we are going to be taking a look at set number 40463, the Lego Easter Bunny. This Lego set is ages 8+ and has 293 pieces, and is of course of an Easter Bunny, which most of you would have seen come to your house today to leave you some chocolates. This set was originally part of LEGO's seasonal 2021 launch, and was in market all the way to December 2022. Now without any further ado, let's take a look at this set. So like all the seasonal sets that came out in 2021, this one is of an animal and it is on the Lego base. It is like a 12x12 circle base here, which is pretty cool. I actually can take the bunny off of it as well, and you guys can see that there are left with 2 eggs, which I'll take off now just temporarily to show you what the base actually looks like. You guys can see it here is mostly green. It uses some of the lime green and the bright green patterns. We've got some flowers all the way around and some rocks there. The edges here are all the reddish brown to represent dirt, and it looks really cool. And then actually underneath, you're not able to see right now, but underneath here when I was building, it is a design of a Lego carrot. So I took this footage while I was building this set. That is really cool, such an Easter egg, because you guys would not see that when you look at this base here. You would not see that carrot hidden underneath, but when you do the build, it's just something extra special to add, which is a lot of fun. Since you've seen the base, let's briefly take a look at the 2 Easter eggs you get. These are the exact same design, except one is in this pinkish pattern and one is in the blue. You guys can see there are a couple different color schemes there, which look really cool. They just use a bunch of the dots pieces. You could really honestly design these however you want. I obviously just followed the instructions and put them however, but they're pretty cool looking Easter eggs. They kind of represent the other set that I reviewed just a few days ago, the 2022 gift with purchase, but you guys can see this is pretty cool, and you know, they're obviously not of that because this set came out first, but still pretty cool and will look great on the base. Now, of course, let's take a look at the bunny, which is the main part of the set that you guys will really love. It is such a cute little bunny. You guys can see here, it does have a swiveling head, although unfortunately it doesn't move very much. You can just kind of position it up and down and a little bit side to side, but it doesn't have a ton of flexibility. It does have flexible ears as well, which is really fun. It uses lots of this pink coloring, which is awesome. You guys can see on the head here, it's also got a pink nose and it's got 2 googly eyes. These are much more low-key googly eyes, and they're not even like I thought at first they were the brickhead googly eyes, but they're not. Of course, we've got the base of the bunny here, which is pretty standard. It was some cool building techniques. It's all in the tan color, but obviously not a ton of things that I can, you know, talk about just because it's not like any play features or anything like that. I will say though, I do like the building techniques that were used on it. I like how it really looks like a bunny. I think the shape takes really nicely, and I think Lego did a very nice job doing that build. You guys can also see that there is like a tile here, then there's the legs, then there's the front legs, and then there's the actual body of the set itself. These back legs here actually do move. I'm not sure why you'd want to move them, and you can't really move them that well because the tail is in the way at the back here, but these do move, and if you wanted to do some modifications or design, that would look really cool. And I like the way that they just attach those on the model here because it just looks really sharp, and I think it just adds a lot to the set. When you guys spin it around here, you can just see the back of the ears. Too bad they weren't able to make those tan parts or something like that, but that's okay. And then it's got a big white bushy tail, which is awesome. And then on this side it looks the exact same as well. The only studs really visible are the ones right here on the face and of course the ears. I'm a big fan of this bunny. Like I said, unfortunately there's not like a ton of it which I could talk about because it's a basic set, but it was a cool build. It took me probably like 15 minutes to do so, to build that set up, and I just think the bunny's cute. I think they could easily reincorporate that bunny into like a creator set or something like that as well. Lego's given us some bunnies before, but I honestly think this is my favorite brick build one, just because I think they did a really nice job filling it with detail and just making it look good, because some of the other bunnies they can clearly tell these are like Lego bricks or Lego blocks and stuff like that, a Lego set, but not this one. Like obviously there's a few studs on it, but from a far away distance, even as I zoom out the camera here, the fact that this is a Lego bunny is a little lost. So I think Lego did a killer job on this one, and honestly I think it's one of my favorite Easter sets today, definitely my favorite of the 2 that I'm reviewing this Easter season. And then of course when the set is back on the base here, it is nice and hidden. It just looks really, really awesome, and overall the ambiance of this set is really cool, and I'm very impressed what Lego did with it. Alrighty, you guys, thank you so much for checking out today's review of set number 40463, the Lego Easter Bunny. Because it is Easter Sunday, I hope you guys have had a very nice day with your friends and family. I hope it was very awesome, and I hope the Easter Bunny treated you all well. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe. If you want to continue getting in the Easter spirit, make sure you check out the review of set number 40527, the Easter Chicks, that I made just 2 days ago on Good Friday. And of course, stay tuned because I've got lots of great content coming very soon. Thanks again for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and of course, happy Easter.